Oh, we've got another meltdown. Okay. So, how are we going to do today? Last walk we had a bit of leash biting, but we're getting a little bit better. So we'll see how it goes today. What do you think? Best behaviour? Fingers crossed. Hold up. I can tell you're in a hurry. So one thing I'm doing now is, because he gets so excited when he sees people and then loses control and starts biting leashes and clothing stuff, I'm going to avoid interactions like that. So if people want to stroke him stuff, I just politely say, you know what, he's in training, he gets a bit excited. So yeah, we just give us a bit of space and we see how that works with him biting leashes. I think that should be a good improvement. So with this place being like woody and stuff, with all the smells, it should be a good test to see how we do. We're like 5 minutes in and so far it's all going to plan. So I'm working on loose leash. I'm not gonna make him walk strictly beside me. It's all about getting him through a walk without biting a leash and allowing him to sniff and discover things. Come on, up and over. Good boy. Going to a more woody area here. It's a big hangout for kids. They build their little forts and stuff around here. So, and of course there is a lot of wildlife in this area too, including, on the odd occasion, there has been bears in this area. But then there's bears everywhere around here, so so far he's doing really well. Let's go back up this way, shall we? No. Okay, we've got a first bit of misbehaving. Okay, sit down. Oh, sit. No. Hey. Refocus. Good boy. Refocus. Calm down. Okay. Calm down. There's a good boy. Okay, calm down. Carry on. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, calm down. Good boy. No. Okay, calm down. Okay, calm down. No, hey, calm down. Hey, calm down. So, after that little bit of silliness, we're now back to walking normally again. I think what caused it, there was a dog in that dog park and there was some high-pitched screeching from the little kids. You know, he's still only 14 weeks, so little things set him off. And now he wants to dig a hole. So you can tell he's all excited. We've only been going like 15 minutes. But it's all new and exciting for him. It'll take time. I don't know how much time, but it'll take time. We'll get there when we look back at these videos when he's like a year old or stuff and we're hiking up in the mountains off leash, not a problem. We'll laugh. So we're just walking up and down the outside of the park before we get back in the truck. But one thing that is clear, the less things that stimulate him, the better he walks. So like on a sidewalk like this on the edge of the park, definitely calmer. But then again, there's not people passing us. So I decided to push the envelope a bit. We was going to head back to the truck, but he was walking well along the sidewalk there. So you know what? Let's give him a bit longer. See if we can extend these walks a bit. Because I mean, ideally, that's what you want to do, right? I mean, we live in such a beautiful area, mountains and fantastic views, lots of lakes and stuff like that. So I love hiking. And hiking with a dog has to be like the most rewarding experience. So we will get to that point at some point then, Northie. But we have to remember, like, you know, this guy's 14 weeks old. So when he's 14 months, he'll be a totally different dog. And walking in the mountains, hiking in the mountains, you know, you want your dog ideally to be off leash, but you know, they've got to come to you whenever you call them. So North, here. Good boy, Northie, good boy. Good boy, good boy. Okay, I know we're going to have zoomers again, but we'll see how you do. Hold up, North, you're, what are you doing? North, oh dear. You're hooked up. You are all hooked up. There we go. That was my fault. I know. I got you hooked up. North. Well, that worked pretty good. Thought we was on the verge of another meltdown, but no, all good. Oh, we've got another meltdown. Okay. We've got to calm you down again. We've got to calm you down. I'm getting used to this, aren't I? Hey. Okay. Okay, gentle. Shh, there you go. Calm down. Sit. Gentle. Okay, touch. Good boy. Touch. Northie. Hey, touch. Good boy. Touch. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. All right, let's carry on. I am not helping by flinging this leash around, am I? All right, another distraction tool. What's the next distraction tool? How about this? Oh, you've got a sticky. You've got a stick. Oh, nice stick. Nice stick. Right. Let's carry on again. Hey, Luffy. There's your stick. Luff. Where you going? You know, one thing about these little meltdowns, they're not as, I don't want to say vicious, that's the wrong word. They're not so aggressive. That's not even the right word, it's a puppy. They're not as enthusiastic as they used to be, and they're easier to control. So yeah, definitely positives. And he likes carrying stuff. So you're welcome to carry stuff, mate, as much as you want. But I think now is probably the best time to head back to the truck. We'll lead this on a positive note. North, are you feeling positive? Hey, you feeling positive? Alright, thanks for watching. See you next video. What'd you bark at? What are you barking at? You jump in? Oh. He jumps out, but he doesn't like to jump in. He walloped himself once, so he's still wary.